thing on. There we go. How's everyone going? Look, it's Thursday, Thursday night, and we're doing a bit of Sulfur Batshit, Two Smoking Boots, episode 6. How's everyone going? Welcome to my players. How are we doing? Hello. We're gonna do the thing where we ask each other how we're doing, even though we've been in a camera feed together for like half an hour already. But how's everyone doing? Feeling good, feeling great.
Ready to
die.
Yeah, ready to die. I've come to terms with it. It's okay now.
Oh, there's been quite the rift between Katie and Josh actually. This whole Snapchat fiasco.
Yeah, we got. I've got a bit of a double header tonight, so we'll be wrapping this up before 10 p.m. and then I'm jumping over onto twitch.tv/Ardana to be in her Eberron one shot tonight. So we're gonna get cracking just as soon as we thank Michaelisanewok for joining us for another awesome episode of Sulfur Batshit and Two Smoking Boots. Please be sure to stop by twitch.tv/Michaelisanewok. What are you up to this weekend?
This weekend?
Yes.
I will once again be seeing my father.
Fantastic.
I'm not even joking. I've seen him like 3 weeks in a row.
Nice, good relationship.
What's it like to have a nice relationship with your dad?
Well, we didn't for a while.
Wow.
It's Orthodox
I'm
Easter,
kidding.
so
Sorry.
we're going to get together and crack some eggs this weekend. But
Nice.
tomorrow night though, we're getting back to D&D on the channel as well. On my channel, the solo one-on-one D&D with Jordan. So I'm very excited for that. I've got some death traps to throw at him. So
Nice.
very excited.
And that's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night at 7:30.
There you
8
go.
o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8
Nice.
p.m.
8 p.m. tomorrow night. Tune in for the next thrilling episode of Adonis Origins over at twitch.tv/Michaelisanewok. Thank you. We love having you in this campaign, and I'm stoked to have you here. So, all right. So where we left off last week, having procured a lock of hair from the allegedly illegitimate son of council member Borean Haldorak, you returned it to Banksy, and he was pleased that the job was partially done, but now sent you out on your next mission, which is to procure a hair from the head of Borean Haldorak so that a House Jurasco paternity test may be carried out to determine if young Rudiger truly is Borean Haldorak's illegitimate heir. Banksy provided the party with a small dowry, enough to head up to Taylor and get yourselves some nice threads. Some nice glamour weave for Dumplin' and Peaches, and some nice fine clothes, some night out clothing for Johnny and Thomas. Once the party was well dressed and looking their Sunday best, that evening you headed down to the red light district of Firelight down in Lower Memphis, heading out to a club owned by a changeling named Savior. Incidentally, the club also named Saviors, where supposedly Borean Haldorak was known to frequent. Upon arriving at the club, Johnny rendezvoused with his childhood friend, that evening going by the guise of a rugged bartender named Keelan. After a few quick drinks, the party proceeded to the back room of the cabaret of this club that was tonight doing a special cabaret occasion. Scoping out the VIP section and spotting Borean Haldorak with an entourage of women, Peaches posed as a waitress working at the club, with a tray of special smuggled Undarian wine, and secretly being tailing an invisible Thomas who imbibed a potion of invisibility that he had purchased earlier that day, up almost a misstep up the stairs through the operation into disarray, if not for a quick reflex move by Peaches to avoid dropping the wine. But you made your way up into the VIP section, where Peaches used her womanly ways to get close to Borean Haldorak and procure some hairs from his head. Peaches
Or his
then
mutton chops, I believe.
from his mutton chops, yeah, that's right. Peaches then departed the club with Dumplin and Johnny, seeing that Keelan had ended their shift early and had disappeared, whilst Thomas decided to lurk in the VIP area for another 50 minutes or so in complete invisibility, whilst having an existential crisis at the hands of his patron, Mr. Smoke. Eventually, Thomas left the club. However, not before 40 minutes earlier. Dumplin, Peaches, and Johnny had been seemingly ambushed by a group of Lazarite pirates and another Redran man brandishing the chain attached to the collar of a black drake. Bringing us to where we are now. Dumplin,
Dead.
Peaches, Johnny. I need you to roll
Yeah.
for initiative.
God damn it.
It did what too?
Not happy, Jan.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, no.
Why is? Come on. Oh my god. Why is it? And I'm gonna have to do it through.
Oh,
I love these auto-generated names.
Oh, also, thank you, earlier on, I did forget, Gablago. Thank you for the 23 months, my friend. 1 month away from 2 years as affiliates. Exciting times. Appreciate it.
Where'd it go?
Well, where did what go?
Oh, I'm just looking for. I have to use the boundary because my D&D Beyond isn't working. I just can't
initiatives
remember.
is the top
Oh,
right.
Oh
This
no, I'm
way.
an idiot. That's right, I'm an idiot. God. Ooh.
There we go. Oh, that's a low initiative from the rogue. So, as we recall, having seemingly been pincered between these two groups of Lazarites and the Redran man with the Black Drake, both of them had made the strange demand that the party turn over some dagger that they insisted that the party was carrying. The Redran man released the chain of the Drake, which charged forward as all hell breaks loose. Alright, the head, the seemingly like lead crony of the Lazarite pirates, draws his cutlass and charges forwards. Johnny.
Oh no.
He swings
Ooh.
a scimitar. His cutlass at you.
Yeah.
You got here a 20 to hit Johnny.
Oh
Take
Jesus. Yeah.
7
Yeah.
slashing damage.
Oh
Whilst
Jesus.
swinging a second time. 17 to hit Johnny for 5 slashing damage. He then lashes out with a dagger with his offhand at the nearest other target, Peaches. A 23 to hit for 4 piercing damage, Peaches.
Can I just say, can we please get something organized so that whenever Johnny gets hit, there's Principal Skinner from The Simpsons. He has his now flashback and he's like, Johnny! Just that clip.
Johnny,
I love it.
you have the feeling you're about to be overwhelmed as another one of the pirates charges forwards. However, strangely,
Yeah.
he goes straight past you, bearing his cutlass against the Drake that is charging across
Yeah.
the plaza.
Yes. I was hoping they weren't together.
Now this is interesting.
Ton of events.
8, 12 to hit against the Drake, which is high enough. He does 2 damage to the Drake.
But if that's the case, I'll be right back because I got some of my chair.
Alright, sweet.
Who knows? It's pizza time.
Quickest pizza run in the world.
Meanwhile, the other pirate runs forwards and engages Dumplin. a 21 to hit Dumplin. You take 3 slashing damage, and it is then Peach's turn.
Man. Ooh, dear. Alright, I'm gonna cast. Peach is gonna like dig into her. Oh shit! I don't have any of my stuff with me. Did we say if I still have my like spell components? And
Yeah,
stuff?
you had them in your like clutch bag that you had with you.
Oh, nice. But you're gonna dig out like a little like little palm mirror, a little silvered palm mirror, and I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Johnny.
All right. That's why so enemies need a wisdom save to hit him now, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
All right. It is then Johnny's turn.
Got him under the pump here.
Yeah, we'll delay his turn slightly. Meanwhile, the region man runs forwards and engages.
That was my whole turn.
Oh.
One bonus action.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah.
And I'm gonna pull out my dagger and I'm gonna stab at the pirate who attacked.
You need to. You can only attack as a bonus action as if you like attack as a regular action.
No. Sanctuary is a bonus action.
Oh, Sanctuary's a bonus action. Ooh, okay. All right, go for it.
So I'll use my regular action to attack the pirate.
All right, go for it.
You want the dagger? Here's the dagger. Ooh.
8 to hit is not gonna do it. He parries it with like skill. Johnny, it's your turn.
Perfect timing. Alright. I'm gonna lay into the captain. Sorry. Here's an unarmed strike first.
16 is gonna hit for 6 bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna follow that up with a flurry of blows.
17 also gonna hit for 5 damage. Yeah, you duck through his defenses, landing 2 blows against him. He sort of like coughs a little bit, but seems mostly unhurt. Anything else, Johnny?
No, that's it, thank you.
Alright, meanwhile, the region man raises his scimitar and makes 2 attacks against the pirate. That's dueling with his Drake. First attack misses. Second attack hits for a deep 9 damage. He wounds the man grievously. Meanwhile, his Drake attempts to latch back onto the man after he wounded it. 17 to hit. You see in the corner of your eyes in this like, you guys are engaged with these pirates, but just behind you hear like just this sound of like a body just being ripped open as this Drake lunges on this man, knocks him to the ground, and its jaws just close on his windpipe and then just rip it out.
Good lord.
This man is dead. Thank you for the follow, Torvid Helm. Welcome. Dumplin. Oh, and then it uses its movement and closes in on the party.
Oh, for God's sake.
Dumplin, it is your turn.
Right. I don't think I have my dagger on me because I don't think I brought it in.
You do.
to
You
the-
had your dagger hidden on you.
Oh, thank the Lord God. Okay, excellent. I am going to use my dagger and attack the pirate. And I'm hoping D&D Beyond is going to work. Let's see if I can get it to work. Come on.
Have you activated the extension?
Yeah, I did, but for some reason it wouldn't. Oh, what? That's
Saw it pop
so.
up in D&D Beyond.
It came up in D&D Beyond. It's not coming.
Later,
That's
dude,
so
job.
bizarre.
Have you set the extension to push to Foundry tabs?
Yeah. It always does. I don't
Because you're
understand.
using
Alright, whatever.
that, This is the problem.
Whatever, I'll just do it on here. It's fine. Okay, we'll do it live. Alright. Inventory. Let's do a dagger strike. Are we ready? Boom. Up. Roll. Oh, nearly 20.
Who are you attacking?
I'm tagging the guy right in front of me, sorry.
That is a hit for 4 damage. You get your sneak attack.
Alright. I might just do like an uppercut to his chin as well.
No, you
Is
get
that
the
a sneak-
extra
No?
sneak attack damage.
Oh, the sneak attack damage. Where is it? Okay, sorry, I'm looking at the... Attack. Hang on. Let's see.
There we go.
There we go. We got there. We got there eventually.
An additional 5 damage. You wound the man grievously. He shrieks out in pain as you slide the dagger up through an opening. Second round. You all see from behind the pirates you're fighting, the entrance to the plaza. You see another figure suddenly slip out of the shadows and into the plaza behind everyone. A Warforged clanks his way in. As you eyes wide and Peaches with your skill in like as an artificer and your skill in alchemy, you see this guy has a mean looking arcane gun attached to his wrist. Like instead of a hand, it's like just basically just like a Gatling gun instead of a hand. He walks in and just lines up and just sprays a fusillade of bullets just across everybody in the melee.
What is happening?
What? Where? Oh my god.
Surrender the dagger, fleshies.
What?
So glad I am not here right now.
He makes one attack. A bullet. You watch Dumplin', your eyes widen as suddenly a bullet just goes in the back of the pirate's head in front of you, sprays out the front, just spraying blood all over your nice glamour weave, and the pirate just drops dead to the floor.
Motherfucker.
A second bullet goes for Peaches.
No.
A 16 to hit Peaches. You take 9 piercing damage, and a third bullet at the pirate leader. Oh, only an 11 to hit. The pirate leader just sort of like, after seeing the first 2 gunshots, like just sort of like ducks. Instead, the bullet whizzes past him and then past Johnny's head. Dumplin', it is your turn.
Oh, that's my suit. I'm gonna. Oh god. I'm gonna lunge at him. I'm gonna go
Don't worry
straight
about
for
me.
him.
I've been shot.
I love you, darling. I'm gonna swipe at him with the dagger
At who?
at the Warforged.
You'll have to move into melee range with them.
Hang on. There we go.
Alright, it provokes an opportunity attack from the Drake.
Shit. All right.
It swings its tail at your feet. An 18 to hit. You take 7 bludgeoning damage as it just sort of like tears your ACL slightly and you stumble towards the Warforged. It is.
Oh god.
Take the rest of your turn.
All right. And that's 9, wasn't it? Oh god. Oh, hang on. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and swipe at it with the dagger.
Do you have? Well, how much HP are you on?
No, hang on. I've missed. I accidentally hit the wrong button. I was gonna update it. What are words? I had I'm not minus 12, but like I've taken 12 points off.
Okay.
I hit the
Alright,
wrong
cool.
button and I couldn't fix it. Right, I'm gonna roll.
Alright, a 16 to hit the Warforged. That is a hit. Takes 5 piercing damage. Unfortunately, no sneak attack because he's not next to any of your allies.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep wailing with this pirate captain. His stupid mustache. I'm assuming it's a mustache. And then flurry of blows. Yeah.
Alright, first attack hits for 5 damage. You find another opening as he's distracted, ducking under the bullets being sprayed by this Warforged. Second attack misses, unfortunately. Is that all, Johnny?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, Johnny, the Regran man runs in behind you and attacks.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh, yeah.
14 to beat.
What?
Oh, well, you
I
were
can't
ducked away
make
for
three
pizza. Peaches cast Sanctuary on you.
Oh, cool.
Oh, he rolled a 4. He's not able to attack.
Golf clap, golf clap.
I like point my little mirror at him. It's like,
He's blinded by light. Is you little witch! Kill her! He sort of yells at his Drake, which lunges at Peaches.
oh no. Be gentle.
A 14 to hit Peaches.
Ah.
Take 11 piercing damage from the Drake bite. It then attempts.
I don't feel so good.
It then attempts to tail sweep Johnny. Only a 7 to hit. Oh, sorry, it had to make a wisdom save as well, but it missed anyway. Peaches, it is your turn. Pardon me.
I'm gonna get my dagger that I used to like stab at the pirate that's been killed, and then I'm gonna cast catapult on it and launch it at the Drake.
Alright.
Just like flings out of my hand.
Alright, Drake is going to make a reflex save.
14 feet.
Dexterity, I should say. A 7. It has failed. Roll damage.
Ooh, yeah. Woohoo!
We are 22 bludgeoning damage to the Drake. That's huge. It just penetrates the Drake's hide. There's just a spray of blood over the plaza floor. And the Drake just like howls in pain. Next
Heavy hit.
round. I'll also remark that Warforged has a really cool bowler hat. He's like steampunk as. He looks dope. Alright, round 3. There is a sudden explosion of smoke
Oh my god.
over in this direction of the plaza. A man emerges out of
Holy
it as
shit.
though he's just like, like a ninja style. It's like, and this like man dressed in sleek, dark armor, armed with 2 blades, just emerges
Oh, no.
out of the chaos and just joins in the melee.
Wow, this really is becoming a bloodbath.
Yeah.
He has also rolled the highest initiative. He runs at the Drake.
Yes.
Makes an attack with his longsword. A 19 to hit. Drake takes some damage. And then he follows up with a second attack. This man is fighting with like really like martial skill with these 2 blades. He's just just running in. He makes a third attack with his short sword against Peaches. 14 to hit Peaches. You take 6 piercing damage. is then your turn, Dublin.
Seeing this, I might grab Peaches and make a run for it. Yeah, I might grab her and try and make a run for it if I can.
All right. Are you gonna disengage?
Oh, I guess I have to, don't I? Yep. Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm disengaged.
Use your action, disengage. You can attempt to grab Peaches. Are you gonna go willingly, Peaches?
Yeah.
All right. So
just
dragging Peaches, you can move at half speed.
okay. Yep, I'll just try and get past this way again. Take her with me.
Run
As far as I can go, yeah.
at a wall? Or
Oh, hang on, like I can't.
The entry's
Wherever
over here.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and get behind the wall forge. Yeah.
Well, if you can disengage, you better off just going like here and then going straight, like.
Alright, yep, straight past him, if I can, yeah.
Only
Yeah.
move half your movement. Then.
yeah, that's just
Yeah,
insane.
so just here. Yeah,
No,
just
you can
here,
move
sorry,
one
yeah.
more. You can go there.
Yeah, one more. Alright,
All right.
cool.
Johnny, it is your turn.
Like, Johnny, let's go, come on!
It's funny you guys say that because that was exactly what I was gonna do as well. Once old Twin Blade showed up with the pop of smoke, I was like, I'm out. I'm going to disengage
Yeah.
and then run. So
Sweet.
can I disengage to the left like that?
Yeah, once you if you use your action to disengage, you can move freely around enemies without taking opportunity attacks.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's 5. So I can go 40 feet.
Oh, he's a fast boy.
I'm a fast boy. It's all that training.
Give us a bloody hand!
And he's out of there.
That's what you think. You're gonna run around the corner and there's gonna be like the fucking Channel 4 news team there.
That's bloody pizza speed.
Come on,
right?
stars, bitches!
Behind you guys, the Region Man runs forwards and engages in like an epic, blade duel with the head of the Lazarite pirates. Meanwhile, that's Warforged unloads and fires a shot at Dumplin as he drags his Peaches past. Ooh, at 9 to hit, you duck to the side, Dumplin. The bullet misses, and then the Warforged focuses his attention on the Lazarite pirate, unloading his next 2 shots at him. And then Peaches, is your turn.
I'm just going to, as she's getting dragged along, she's like digs into like her little bags, like it gets out some Cure Witch doesn't have any reagents. She's like gets out a little like clockwork syringe thing, just like stabs herself in the neck and casts Cure Wounds on myself.
Alright.
Oh yeah, big heals.
There you go. Oh, max heal. There you go. 12 HP. Anything else?
And then I'm going to
Run.
no, because I'm technically in combat with this guy, right?
No?
You are in melee, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I will just allow myself to continue to be dragged away.
Alright.
Actually, I'm going to prepare some magic stones.
Okay,
as a
cool.
bonus action.
The Drake continues to fight with the man dual wielding swords. Next round, pretty much you guys can make your escape. There's just crazy. You see a couple more people run in through the door at the other end of the plaza. It just continues into this just crazy, bloody melee of people just cutting each other down. This Warforged just gunning people down. It's attracted attention. There's people outside where you guys are running. You see like a few people like standing out the front of bars where you guys have runs. Like hear the sound of gunshots and swords clanging and screaming, and so people are just like, a few curious people like look around the corner and then just flee like along with you guys, just running from the scene.
Not going anywhere.
You're not?
No.
Okay.
We keep
Why
getting
not?
asked about this dagger. I want some answers. We're gonna wait until there's only one person left, and we're gonna beat it out of them. So I'm gonna hide behind.
dear.
When eventually my turn comes around, I'm just gonna like hide behind the statue and just like watch this all unfold.
All right. So is it? What are the other two of you gonna do?
I'm going around the corner, 100%.
Who has the hair?
And
I'm assuming Peaches,
Peaches has
right?
the hair, yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna try and grab her again and try and take her with me.
Alright.
Come on, let's go.
Alright. Roll a pose. Roll an athletics check, Dumplin. Peaches, roll me an athletics or an acrobatics check.
I want my answers.
Hang on. Oh no, what have I done?
Do it. Dumplin, you overpower Peaches. You just manhandle her and drag her out of the plaza.
Pick me up like a little petulant child. It's like
Back of the neck. Oh, let's go, come on.
You know, like in what is it, in Two Towers, where Gimli gets like dragged away during the Battle of Helm's Deep?
Yeah. So you guys
God, toss me.
dragging Peaches, you guys leave the plaza and just run up the street and disappear into the night. Leaving behind,
Yep.
just like as Peaches, you take one last look and you see like just the mayhem of this war forge, just like this other guy with the two swords, just like cut it, and like
something cool.
this three-way duel of the guy with two
Sorry.
swords, the Regent Man, and the Lazarite pirate, in just like this epic like three-way duel. You know the like. What's it?
Yeah.
Is it the second or the third Pirates of the Caribbean on the desert island? Yeah, where the
the
three of
second
them like just fighting back and forwards. All these other minion guys of the other two sides just getting like cut down on the sides as they lash out, and the three of you run away.
Good.
A few minutes later,
One of them dragged away.
Thomas Tombstone. A few minutes later, leaving the club, you round the corner. The invisibility having worn off a few minutes ago, whilst leaving the club, you round the corner to just this scene of just a pile of bodies in the plaza. Just blood, dismemberment, jibs, just chaos. But the and the smell of like sulfur in the air, and not a single soul is moving in there.
Jeez, this is worse than the time I spent at Gary Busey's house. As I just look amongst the corpses, there's like no one at all here. There's just sort of like dust settling.
Yeah.
No one else.
There's nothing.
Can I make a perception check on the area just in case there is Channel 4 news about
Yeah,
this?
roll a perception check.
For a second, I was like, "Where's my dice?" I can't see that. It's a 19.
Oh, that's a good one. All right, so
You know.
you notice 3 sets of bloody footprints leaving the plaza, like to the north, the direction you've walked in, and you see like one of the like sets of footprints stops behind the statue and then just disappears entirely, and there's just like 2 sets of footprints. As though a third person's being
It's like-
carried.
In video games, when you put in like detective mode and like you see like doop 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 doop.
Yeah.
Doop, 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 doop. Can I just have a look over the bodies? Maybe can I do an investigation check just to like
Yeah, who
pick some
won?
pockets, see if
Who
there's
won the
anything
fight?
Yeah, who won?
of any worth?
Yeah, roll an investigation check.
Would Mr. Smoke like these bodies?
Oh,
Ooh.
Thomas, you're about to start. As you start like pickpocketing and like rummaging through the bodies, mostly just getting a lot of guts on your hands, you hear a shriek from behind you over at the plaza entry. Just like this woman, just like in a nice dress, just someone who's just out on a night out in firelight, just standing there with shock on her face. Just like, she screams, like points at you, and then like runs up the street calling. She's like, "Guards! Guards!" Just running in the direction.
I keep my head down during that whole interaction, with my hat down and with my hands in the guts, just concerned of what might happen. I just grab the blood and guts and just smear it on my face.
Oh my.
And finding nothing on the bodies, I walk around and like sniff the pillar, and then I head in the direction of the shoes, the bloody shoes.
All right. Rest of the party.
No reason to think there's anything else here.
What else?
No.
What do you do for the rest of the Dumpling, Peaches, and Johnny? Do you just go turn in for the
Just run.
evening, or what's the plan? Yes, obviously, like you flee the district, and then what?
Straight to the casino. Johnny wants to go to the casino and hand over the goods straight away.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
That sound like a plan.
The night is still relatively
sounds
young,
good.
so are you just going up? It's just one waterway. Are you going up by foot or?
Yeah, we'll go by foot. Yeah.
Go by foot, yeah.
Okay, so it takes about 45 minutes to cross up to Smoky Towers. And
Peach has probably stopped her temper tantrum after about 5 minutes. She just like
Yeah.
gets worn out and just like just accepts the piggyback ride after that.
It's like the
I'm
rhino
injured.
up in Jumanji. It's like.
What a reference.
Not at all what I was going for.
But you guys know what I was talking about, though.
Yeah,
and
Wait, which Jumanji?
the original
first one, the
Original
good
Like
one.
after the stampede, and there's that one
Which
rhino
Jumanji?
that's like slow.
There's always a slow rhino. It's like
There's always a slow rider.
Thomas.
I liked the new ones.
Thomas, what do you do when you leave the
Blasphemy.
scene?
I leave and I make my way following those bloody footsteps, and assuming that I imagine probably disappear after a while, I probably think to head back towards the casino as well.
Okay.
And after not interacting with anyone, oh wait, hang on. So our objective was to, we got the DNA.
You got the hair, yeah.
Yeah. There's no reason for me to.
But you're all covered in blood
Okay. So I wanna like go down a side alleyway, and with the blood on my face, I just wanna like rub it in more and cover my arms in blood and be like, "Come on, Mr. Smoke, show yourself. Look at the guts that I have in my hands."
now. Whoa.
Ooh, all right.
I'm smarter than the devil. I'm smarter than...
So there's like a pile of trash bags at the other end of the alley, and they all just sort of like roll out of the way as he just like the vertically just appears out of the trash. His stovepipe hat just pushing bags out of the way, and he just sort of like levitates out of it.
You ain't responsible for any of that, boy. Don't take credit for other people's violence.
This blood was spilled by my hand, Smoky boy.
You lie!
You lie! In a pit of garbage every night.
Look what you have become. You had potential, Tommy. A real killer. Avatar of darkness. Now look at you. Rolling around in the guts of somebody else's kill. You are pathetic. I'm done with you.
Smoke, one more. Just give me one chance.
And he sort of like just disappears. He sinks back below like the line of trash, and just like finally like you see one arm appear, comes out, it like flips you off, and then grabs a banana peel and just pulls it over the last hole of trash.
One more. Just one more. I will do it now. I will do it tonight. I will draw blood for you.
And he's gone.
I didn't need you anyway. I ate plenty of bananas. As I take the banana and just walk with it. Head out of the alley.
Alright. And do you proceed on to the casino?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or are you still you're following the bloody footprints, right?
Yeah. Well, eventually the
Actually-
footprints fade, but Thomas could probably draw the
Yeah.
conclusion that it's probably the three of you. I'd say it was a pretty good perception check. So he's like, yeah, that looks like two
That's
sets of
Johnny's boot
Smell
size.
the
two sets of dress shoes supporting a smaller set of like heels.
familiar shit stench of peaches.
That's you, thank you. You're the smelly one.
Yeah, and
You're
I make
the
my way back to the casino.
Right. So
I clean
Thomas.
up my face too.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So you clean the blood off completely.
Yeah.
Alright. So Dumplin, Peaches, and Johnny. After 45 minutes of travel up to Smoky Towers, you arrive out the front of the casino. I'd say it's a bit after midnight at this point. Still fairly busy, so as you walk inside the casino, just to the sound of a large crowd of people in the casino for a night out. The sounds of boisterous gaming, drinking, maybe some kind of show currently on the stage, some kind of band. Actually, let me turn on the casino ambience.
Johnny's definitely getting a drink as soon as he walks in.
Okay.
Mhm. Dumpling would like cure wounds. Thank you.
Alright, so you walk over to the bar. Erina behind the bar, as usual.
Yeah.
Alright, you three. Oh. What happened to you?
We look okay.
No, you
Erina,
look like shit,
find a
actually.
shot. Quick as you
Oh,
can,
give me the
please.
strongest drink you've got.
Alright, come run up. She just turns around and just pours 3 whiskeys. Turns around,
And,
slams them
and a
down on the
pint.
bar.
And a
Alright.
pint
And
too.
find Banksy.
Uh,
You know, he'll find us, I'm
I
sure.
think you'll find him. He's upstairs. You want me to send for him?
No, we'll go up. We'll go up.
You should. I'll send for him. You take your drinks and wait for him in the conference room.
Sure. I'm
Yeah.
gonna dunk the shot into the whiskey and like scull it. Alright. Another
Skull
pint,
of
please.
whiskey.
Hey, yeah, there you go, love.
Thank you. And mosey on over to the back.
Alright, so you guys head over to out to the conference room where you usually meet with Banksy. A few minutes later, he comes. He enters the room, sort of buttoning up like the top of his vest. Alright, back early, are we? How'd it go? What? You don't look
I've
through.
been shot, Banksy. How do you think?
Oh, don't tell me you cocked this up.
No, we did the job.
No,
Come on, mate. Give us a bit of credit.
we just
But-
barely
Without
got out of the
Alderac knowing.
firefight.
Yeah, Alderac known. Thanks to this little one, actually.
Is that right? What's
Pull the napkin out that I've like folded up around the hairs. Like,
you are an absolute treasure, love.
Of course she is. She's my wife.
Yeah, she is. He takes the hair. So what's with all the black and blue then? Get into a bar fight, do we?
what's the dagger, Banksy?
We were ambushed.
What do you mean you were fucking ambushed?
When we first came in here, your goons asked us about the dagger.
That is correct.
And then just now on the street, we've been accosted about this dagger.
There's a bloody Warforged Banksy with a gun
But-
on his arm.
I'm
Arm gun.
And there's
like-
some kind of
There was a
smoke
drake!
ninja.
There was a drake!
Wait,
That's some shitty
alright,
pirates.
slow the fuck down. I think you've all had a bit. I can smell the booze on you.
I had one
It was
pint.
not a hallucination. Do you see this bullet wound?
Yeah, right.
kind of poke it.
Sorry, this is a bit fantastical. You're telling me there was a pirate, a warforged with a gun for an arm, and a drake.
And a smoke ninja.
Yeah, and they do have the 2 swords as well. Look, go down
In a club.
Go down and fight. Let's sit them. What do you
No,
do?
not in the club, in an alley.
In an alley.
After we left, as we were making our way back here, they just all converged on us, asking about the dagger. And
I don't know
you
anything
were
about
asking us
fucking
about the
dagger.
dagger just a few days ago. So I think it's
So
about
what
time
is the
you
dagger?
tell us what the fuck is going on with this dagger.
I never heard anything about a dagger. It's the first time hearing about it.
Well, let me
Well,
tell you a
except for
story,
Johnny.
Johnny. The night these 2 tits got caught trying to rob the casino, someone actually
Yeah.
did rob the casino. Someone with
Oh.
a far cry more skill than these 2.
No, that was us. We robbed the casino.
I know, mate. he taps you on the shoulder like he's like, also, someone, what do we got there? Peaches, you've been given an inspiration dice. Enjoy that. Thank you, Savage32.
But only if you turn Justin's mic up.
Hmm.
Oh. Hang on.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, is it alright in Discord?
I always have Justin at like max volume for Discord.
Sometimes you cut out when you scream, but
Yeah, I think that's good.
There we go. He's a little bit louder. There we go. Oh,
Right, so you actually got robbed.
Yeah, someone lifted something very important. Yes, it was a dagger. Yes, it belonged to a very valuable client of ours, was being kept in the vault as collateral.
Mm.
Funny thing is, it was the only thing that was pinched.
Someone knew it was there.
Precisely.
Interesting.
And so far, our working theory was that these 2 tits actually know who has the dagger, which is why we were keeping them close, but
Nah.
no way.
I don't
There
know.
was-
I'm starting to comprehend that
We-
you 2 don't know much at all. Don't worry about that.
There was 5 different parties all coming at us. We were able to escape, and they all kind of just like rummaged with
Took each other out.
Yeah.
Right, well this is news to me and a little bit distressing, but
Yes, indeed.
No.
But the good news is we have the hair.
you did a good job. Wait, hang on a sec. Where's Thomas?
Oh, he's invisible. He should be here somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere around here.
Right, Thomas, show yourself, Tommy.
Actually, no, you can tell he's not here because there's no stench. He still hasn't bathed yet.
We may have
You-
lost
could-
him.
Could you have a word with him about that? Because really, it's becoming...
Somewhere in the city, my heart aches for some reason.
Sneeze. So it's talking about me.
Right, well, I'm sure he'll turn up. He wasn't caught up in that fight, was he?
No. It was only the
No.
3 of us. He'll be fine.
But how do you know if he was invisible?
Well, I didn't see any invisible bodies.
Well, yeah, that is the point.
Or screaming.
Yeah.
Right, well,
And
Do
besides,
invisible
they wouldn't be
people
able to
bleed
hit him.
invisible blood?
I don't know. Well, I guess if he's alive, he'll turn up.
He's a capable bloke. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, Johnny, here is what you are owed. He slides you 125 gold pieces, Johnny.
How
12
much is in platinum?
12 platinum, 5 gold pieces.
Nice.
As for you 2, not quite done with you yet.
In lieu of compensation, though, I'll just... You can have the necklace back.
I think it looks good on you for now. Love? Why don't we keep it
I
there?
know. Basically, I know they, try to rob the casino and everything like that, but we wouldn't be able to get this done without Peaches, so maybe chuck them at least something so they can get something to eat.
You're a kind-hearted little boy, Johnny. I don't know how you last a second in the Burning Ring, but there it is. Alright. Well, young Johnny Sullivan here has melted my heart. You 2. So here. He gives you 50 gold pieces each. 5 platinum each.
You're a good man, Banksy.
I know.
Here's a bit of...
Do you feel all
But Johnny's a
warm
better
by
one.
the inside?
Oh, I'm sorry about the violence you had to endure tonight. I'm not really, but it is distressing though. I will flush some shit down the pipes and see who gurgles.
Maybe send some of your boys down to the square. Maybe the guards could see identifying the bodies. I didn't know any of them that were there. They're all foreign. So
Well, you've got a few city guard on the payroll. If they find out anything, we'll know.
good stuff.
In the meantime, turn it. Oh! There he is, Mr. Tombstone. Hello, hello.
I walk in holding a Bloody Mary that I ordered from Mary.
Do you still have blood all over your face, all the way?
Nah, maybe some on my fingers or something, but I'm just like trying to ignore it. Hello, Bexy. Mission accomplished.
So I've been told, Thomas. So I've been told. Good news all round. Now, where the fuck have you been?
I have just been exploring, making sure that the mission was completed. Scraping up the shit of this lot here. I must say, Peaches, your work is rather scrappy.
Hey, mate, come on, she got the job done.
What are you talking about? We didn't kill
Well,
anyone.
Next time, Thomas, you can seduce the rich man.
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a
Maybe
better
you
job.
should.
Maybe next time I'll get something else for DNA.
Well, that's your prerogative. When you're doing the seducing, you can do the juicing.
Thomas has this look on his face, as if like mentally noted. Juicy, yes. Do the juicy.
Why? Why?
Excellent.
Right. Well, this has
Why?
been very
Nonetheless,
enlightening.
something.
Thomas, here's what you're owed for the evening.
Thank you.
He produces 12 platinum and 5 gold for Thomas. As he's handing it over to you, he notices like the blood under your fingernails. He's like, "And what fuck happened to you?"
None of your business, Banksy.
He's like, he's. You see like a little twitch like under his moustache, and he's like, "Thomas, we're gonna have to have a word about these little snaps that you've been having at me."
Snaps, I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, I'd say this is the second time today.
Second time today. Look, I've been perfectly fine with you, Banksy. Honestly. You're a great guy, and I'm just looking out for both of us.
You are efficient, I'll give you that.
Exactly. So no questions about blood underneath my fingernails. Or lack thereof.
Fair enough. Whatever you say, you're a disintegrator. Alright.
I've never heard that name before. I'm not associated with that.
Well,
Right.
I'm gonna reach out to my contacts at Jurassico. Have this done tonight. Stay tuned for the results tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll swing by the Arbo.
Actually, you got plans for tomorrow evening?
Can't say I do.
Do you
What's
like?
tomorrow?
Is this another harebrained scheme? Because it seems as though these folks almost got themselves killed tonight.
That
Yeah,
wasn't our
thanks
fault.
for
Dead by
helping.
Friday.
We really could have benefited from being the ones bringing the Invisible Man to the gunfight.
We could have used a gyro disintegrator.
Do you know that invisible people bleed? Invisibly?
Invisible blood?
Yes, invisible blood. I read it as a child.
Well, we did not. We were just discussing that before.
I didn't know you could read.
That's good.
What's the plans, Banksy?
Do you like bowling?
Oh, yeah?
What's that?
With the right company.
You know, 10-pillar bowling. He like mimes like rolling a bowling ball.
Yeah, don't mind the old, roll and smash.
Yeah?
My usual teammates are dipped for the tournament game tomorrow. Why don't you come along? Bit of fun. Drinks on me, on old Banksy.
Actually,
Sure.
Are you looking for food?
Alright.
Don't fucking be coy with me, Thomas. This is a business arrangement.
Shall we get paid for our...
I'm paying you in free drinks for the evening. And my sparkling conversation and company. He gives you like a cheesy grin.
What happened to your old teammates?
Like I said, they dipped for the evening.
Yeah, what exactly does that mean?
I don't know. There was a birthday or something. Someone died.
And you weren't invited?
Look, do you want to... Look, you two have no fucking choice. You're going to come to fill out the numbers.
No!
Come on, guys, free drinks.
I think free drinks, can't say no to that.
Sure.
You can.
Not free drinks. Right,
Blast,
it's a date.
time.
If this ends up like a darn Christmas party, I'm out of there.
Depends. A Christmas party.
Right, well, just meet me at Beltran's Bowls. 7 p.m. sharp.
Do we need to bring our own shoes, or will shoes be provided?
Bring those. He sort of just points at the dress shoes you guys are wearing.
Lunch.
These don't really seem appropriate.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, the heels.
The heels, really? For bowling?
Well, obviously not the heels, but the rest of you.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Alright.
Johnny's gonna like.
Wait, a
skull
team
it,
name?
Throw it down. So I'll see
Banksy's
you
Boys.
guys tomorrow.
Boys.
Thanks,
Right.
you are an original man. I will give you that. You have brilliant ideas.
I like alliteration. Dura Disintegrator.
Wait, was
About
that
the
your
lower
idea as
Jura
well? Did you
lovers.
come up with that name?
No, that was the papers. Alright, go on, fuck off. I gotta go back upstairs.
Alright.
I turn around with
Enjoy.
my Bloody Mary and head back out into the casino.
Has Banksy left yet?
Yeah, he walks up the stairs.
What the fuck? Bowling?
It is pretty odd.
Right.
You don't think he's going to...
I don't think he'd have a
I mean,
chance, the four of us together.
Well, I don't know. He was kind of threatening. I'm not going to lie, I was intimidated when he spoke back to me.
That's
Thought my life
Banksy.
was about to
Banksy's not the
end.
kind of man to get his hands dirty. He gets other people to do it, I guess. So we'll just make sure we scope the area before we head in. Pretty public place to want to do it as well.
Yeah, until it turns out that every other team in this bowling league is a hired killer.
Now, that is the smartest thing you've ever said, Peaches. I like that a lot.
That's true, actually.
We just gotta be good at bowling.
Like, do you really think... You know what? We are going, because I'm trying to picture these friends that Banksy has, and all I can see is him in a dress.
Imagine if they're like league
In a
champions
wig.
or something like that. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Nah,
Banksy a bowler.
couldn't. the
Seriously, though,
bowler.
may I ask you, the three of you, a question?
Mm.
You were
Sure.
caught up in that hoo-ha in the alley.
Oh yeah.
were you
Yeah. Well, for a
Didn't you
brief
see it?
period.
Weren't you with us?
Yeah.
not? Yes. No, I just wanted to double check.
You weren't with us. Where did you
do?
Where were
No,
you?
I was just watching. Just
Okay.
Just
Question.
watching.
Question. After the pirates and the Drake arrived, who is the next rando to come into the melee?
after the pirates and the Drake.
Yeah,
Oh,
was
well,
it
that
Santa
was
Claus, or was it the,
Shush.
Santa Claus. We both know that he doesn't exist. Not past the age of 10. But before that, he is thoroughly a real man. After that, it was well, the one that had there was lots of he sent lots of blood all over the place, swinging, and there was a bullet that went flying as well. I think at some point it was too much. to
God
keep
damn it,
up
Tommy,
with.
you weren't there. Where the fuck were you?
Okay, I was not there. I was just trying to make sure that everything was fine. I was dealing with some personal problems. I had a bit of a
If we were
in a
having
situation.
personal problems,
No,
quite
I know,
serious
I know.
ones.
Peaches got
I-
shot.
I
I got shot.
apologize.
Definitely got
I
shot.
apologize. It wasn't my fault. I just wasn't there. I'm sorry. But,
Well, yeah,
but
we
in all
managed to
seriousness,
escape.
this isn't about me. This isn't about me. Why did they attack you?
They
Looking for
wanted the
some
dagger.
Dagger?
Yeah, the dagger that the goons that tortured us were asking about. I thought we stole it. We had nothing to do with it.
I assume, unless I'm wrong, that I've not heard of the dagger before, unless I...
No, actually, I think Banksy did mention it to you at the fight, not at the Burning Ring fight
Oh.
night when you escorted him there. But it was just like an
I hear
offhanded
it all.
mentioning that someone stole a dagger from the casino. That was pretty much it.
Did I also hear it at Sundries? Is that...
You,
Oh, yeah, I
you
have
saw
the dagger.
Sundry like examining a dagger, and you reported that to Banksy too.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm at least familiar that there's this dagger going around.
And they mentioned your. I turned to Johnny. They mentioned your friend.
Shit,
Keelan.
they did too. Because the whole reason why they accosted us is because we were talking to her. Fuck.
Her.
Oh,
Oh, changeling.
them.
Changeling.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So what, you think she's got
Perhaps
the
they're
dagger?
working in conjunction with the reverse vampires.
What?
The what?
Sorry.
I was just trying to fit in. Go on.
There was a warforge and a smoke ninja.
A smoke ninja.
A smoke ninja with like double blades. Was
Actually came out of smoke. Yeah, look, look, I'll try and track it down. She's kind of like they're kind of hard to find. So
Yeah, well,
yeah, I
they're
didn't wanna-
implicating us in this whatever they're up to. So.
well, more like people just saw us there. It's my own fault for talking to her, I guess. But keep it from Banksy for a bit until I figure out what's going on, because he, might jump the gun.
Fair
But
enough.
it's something we should look into.
Perhaps you might jump the dagger if you catch my drift.
Good quip. Okay, I'm going home. I'm tired, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Like an NPC. Okay, I'm tired.
Swoosh.
I have a charisma of 10, so not the.
I think I need another drink. Darling, will you join me? And he like holds his arm out to Peaches.
No! Wanna go home? Been shot!
Don't make me.
I got bitten
Don't
by a
make me-
drake!
Oh, come
Don't
on,
make me pick
Peaches,
you up
maybe I'll
again.
sit with you as well.
I'll pick you up.
I'm like
You don't-
barely walking here.
Neither are half the people around this casino, haven't you seen? I gesture to a group of drunks that are like, gambling or something.
One drink. One drink. And then
Also,
home.
that drink is a health potion.
Well, if they've got it
not
here,
really
then you can
complaining.
get it, darling.
You'd think someone that has been shot would be more grateful. Honestly.
I just like just turn and stare at you, just like.
Like, come on, darling. Let's go get a drink. One drink. Let's go. I'm gonna go get a drink, so I don't know what Dublin's doing.
I'm standing here just sipping from my empty and Bloody Mary. There's like ice at the bottom and it's starting to slurp. Just watch it,
Do the little
deciding
rattle.
whether I'm going to stay for a drink with them or just bail because Peaches has had enough.
Tell him, come on, Thomas. We'll go get a drink. She'll join us if she
Very
wants. One.
Well,
I'm gonna-
Dumpling, what is the beverage of choice for someone such as yourself?
Something strong. Something strong.
Something strong. Did you get paid by Banksy for this?
We weren't going to, but Johnny. Oh wow, he really stuck his neck out for us. He put in the good word, and Banksy gave us 5 platinum each. Pretty good.
Platinum. Wow, what are the chances? Well,
Yeah.
how about this then? I'll make the night just a little bit extra sweeter, and I will shout this round.
Ah, you're a good man, Thomas.
I won't be shouting any potions, but I will be shouting the drink for you at least.
All right. Is
Gesture to Erina.
Peaches joining us?
Nope.
No, she's gone.
Don't stop.
Excellent.
Right, you
Alright.
two. What'll it be?
Something strong, and I sort of like elbow dumpling.
And are you having another Bloody Mary?
I will also have something strong. I'm waiting for you to say what that drink is, to Erina.
It's whiskey. It's whiskey.
Of course, it's whiskey. It's always whiskey. Just like
2
my
whiskeys.
Alright, coming right up.
father. I never knew.
That'll be 4 silver pieces.
I put it down on the table.
So, where's the lover?
She's
You left me a long time. Oh, sorry. Yes, go on.
she's gone home. She's turned in early for the night. I think getting shot scared her a little bit. It's alright.
Yeah, I imagine I'd be a little bit shaken up if I was shot too. You know, someone burnt my last bar down with me inside it.
Really?
Rescued by a
However did you get out?
I was pulled out by a very handsome silver dragonborn.
He sounds handsome.
It was a proper knight in shining armor kind of scene. It was. Tell the
Wow.
truth, I was capable of walking at the time, but I was enjoying it that much.
Ah,
I wish every now and then I could be rescued from a burning building by a dragonborn. But alas, life has never been that kind to me. As I swirl and go all noir at the bar.
What is your story?
yeah. Tell us, Tombstone.
Karnath, yeah?
Where
My
do you come
story.
from?
Oh, you wouldn't be. No, I never came from Karnath. People.
Come on, Thomas,
people
you're not
say
fooling
that.
anyone. You sound as... You sound about
Yes,
as southern as that whiskey.
Well, yes, I'm from Karnath.
Served
I
in the
left.
war?
After the war, yes. I didn't take kindly to raising people from the dead and using them for the army. So I decided that I was out of there after that. I'm being Kermit sipping tea.
It's funny, you don't meet many Khans that disavow the blood of Vol.
Well, I couldn't really stand by it anymore, but I'm honestly still haunted by it. It's not something that goes away with sleep. It leaves a mental scar. Just as what Peaches is going to wake up with tomorrow after that bullet wound heals.
That's a physical scar.
Yes. It was a metaphor.
Of course. It's gonna.
But enough of me, Dumpling. You and Peaches. How did that? How long? What's the story? Morning Glory?
Oh, it was love at first sight. I was trying to break in. Oh, well, no, it wasn't a break in. It was a robbery. Bit of a robbery gone wrong. And I saw her across the room. She was there, also trying to rob the place, and we just knew it was love.
Rubbing
Let's-
separately together.
Yes, we both went to rob the same place, and we
Wow.
found each other. The only thing that she stole was my heart.
Truly a thief's tale.
Yep, and it's just been us, together. Breaking necks, cashing checks. Mostly getting our asses kicked.
Do you ever win any of your fights?
Occasionally. But, you know, it's about the experience.
Well, perhaps your next winning fight will be tomorrow night. And I down my whiskey, slam it on the bench, and say, "See you for bowling." And I give out like a fist pump towards Dumpling. I nod to Erina, and
Thomas?
I flick across a gold piece,
Thank you, sweetheart.
and I nod and head out.
Dumpling's gonna stay for one more drink and then go.
So did Banksy swindle you into joining his bowling team or what?
Yeah. Yeah. Why does he bowl?
I don't know, he likes
Why
it.
is that a thing?
That was my idea, asking you.
Us? Why us?
Dunno, seemed like it'd be funny.
I mean, I think it will be funny.
He used to play with Wendell and the other Talenta halflings. But,
Oh.
I don't know, something happened. He stopped playing with them.
He said they were busy. They dipped on him.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. What happened? What happened?
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure. I don't know this for sure, but I think he just dropped them from the team because they weren't very good.
I see. He's looking for some good players.
Don't know if you've met Wendell, but he's a bit heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Dumpling just has a
Yeah,
flashback to like the chair with the hole cut through it, and then just like the hours of grisly
Just
torture.
Just sitting there with my drinks. Yeah, I've met him. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go home to my wife. Night, sweetheart.
Good night, handsome.
Peaches
Shut up,
has
baby,
come
I
up
know
from
it.
the pool table, bleeding out.
Yeah, I'm still in the conference room.
Oh, he's still there.
Are you?
Yeah, I just sat in the conference room.
Just seething, watching through the one-way mirror. Just like
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't take
Did I?
something like that.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you'd gone.
Wow.
Oh,
I thought I didn't see you leave. I've left with Thomas. I thought you just left.
Wow, I'm really seeing the truth of this marriage now.
Well, I'm just gonna head home because I think that she's already gone.
yeah. Peaches, what do you do?
I'll walk over to the bar to Erina.
All right, Dumpling just left. What are you doing?
Fuck off. And then I'm gonna walk out after
Peach.
Strolling along home. Just loo-loo-loo-loo-loo. It's like, oh, I love my wife. Loo-loo-loo-loo-loo. She's come around the corner. What did you do?
Oh man.
Do you catch up to me? Wifey? You catch up to me?
Oh, you bet this will catch up to you.
I don't imagine she would. I imagine you'd get home and be like, "Oh, Peaches isn't back yet," and then start thinking, "Oh God, Peaches is bled out in an alleyway." or
Oh god, Peaches isn't back yet.
All right, so everyone heads home to their separate abodes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And yeah, eventually I get home, like,
Come on.
slam the door. I'm like, if you ever talk to that thought again, I will cut her eyes out.
But she said such great things about you.
Yeah, well, I saw the way she was looking at you, and there was nothing pure in that gaze.
But she told me some great things about Banksy.
Well, unfortunately for you, she can only talk to you through me from now on.
Yes, dear. I love you, dear.
And don't you forget it.
I'm gonna kiss her on the head.
Don't touch me. Go get me some health potions from the 24-hour apothecary.
Yeah, if anyone is your true relationship, just know it's very toxic. Get out.
So he kind of like, he was like, yes, dear.
I didn't know we were going to get a glance into the Smith household.
I imagine we'd have a bit of a stock of health potions.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need that.
Yeah.
I mean, you just
I'll go get a one. I'll make it
in flavor, you duck to the corner store to grab a health potion, but it's just, you know, getting the health back from the long rest.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course. Add a little bit of spice. Can we long rest?
Yeah,
Please?
so everyone can long rest.
Where do you do
Nice.
that on the foundry one?
It is at.
Oh no,
the-
hang on, it'll be at the top,
Underneath
wouldn't
where
it?
says hit dice, it has
Yeah,
long
yeah.
rest.
Bar.
So you got hit dice, like X out of X, whatever that is.
Next to
up
hit
top.
points.
Oh yep, sorry.
And then it says
I'm
L
dumb.
rest underneath.
Ah yes. Ah yes. I am dumb. X. Every time I see it, it just confuses me. The whole thing, I don't know. I don't know what it is about the layout of the foundry sheets. They just confuse me. I don't know.
Alright, so the next day, another dreary day in Sharn. 14 degrees, light to moderate rain in the parts of the city that are exposed to the sky. Not where you guys are. Deep in the depths of Lower Jura.
Is there any sort of like radio or like anything like this morning in Sharn?
Oh, there is a if you like subscribe to it, House Civis do have like a little wireless news thing. But it's mostly, most people just go off the newspapers getting delivered around. Speaking of which, Thomas,
Ooh.
as you're pulling yourself out of bed, there is a loud banging on the front door. Doom, doom. It's just like rhythmic, but almost rhythmic, just thumping over and over, just doom, 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 doom.
I get up and I slip on my pajama pants that have like images of Mr. Smoke. and a hoodie, and I make my way over. And, do I have like a keyhole or like a what are they, peepholes or something? Just to-
Ooh, that's a good, no. Oh.
Dude, I think you'd be
Let's
lucky to
say-
have a door lock where you live.
Well,
Yeah.
it was previously owned by Kardok, so the apartment is quite, you know, he had all sorts of traps set up in the bottom of the hallway, which Thomas has already figured out. So I think maybe Kardok would have been paranoid enough to have a peephole on the front door.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
But it'll
well,
be
I
it's
imagine-
half your height though, because he was a goblin.
Yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
Yeah, you do have a
Well,
very
I imagine
low
maybe-
peephole.
I imagine I would probably have maybe just like my dagger. Whenever I get home, I put that like in a like sheath or something behind the door or something, hang it there, so it's always like just in hand's reach. But I will peek through the hole.
Right. So you peek through the hole. You just see an enormous. The entirety of the view is one enormous eye, and it just keeps like getting closer as in time with the bangs on the door. Just.
friendly neighborhood
I
force
can't
it.
see anything
Yeah,
else.
the message
anything
from
about
House
the body.
Civis.
Open the door.
Get on the floor.
Oh, if the
Everybody
and
with
so
the
the
dinosaur.
eye is at that level, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I open it up just a crack.
There's a sudden, just like, as you look out the crack, your vision is just overwhelmed by just like a flapping of like air coming in, and just like fleshy skin wings. Just message. Thomas Tombstone, you have a message.
I immediately open the door and just like let it fly in.
Yeah, just like flutters into your face for a second. You like bat it out of your face, and it flies up like upstairs into the upper level of the townhouse, and it's just flying in circles around the kitchen table. So, Thomas Tombstone, you have a message. Thomas Tombstone, you have a message, courtesy of House
Or my-
Civis.
My hoodie and try and get it onto the table. Like,
You-
shut up and
you-
stop flying around.
Would you like to hear today's message?
Yes, of course I would like to hear today's message.
Thomas! It's Banksy. Please take a look at this. And the little thing slides out, a little fleshy foot, like holding onto a rolled up piece of parchment.
Like a horrid Hedwig or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grab it.
You unroll it. It's
And
the...
I look judgmentally at the homunculus as if it's its fault.
As you're doing it, it keeps spouting the rest of the message as you're unrolling the piece of paper. Thin parchment. It's the front page of a newspaper that's been ripped out. And as you unroll it, it's like, Thomas, please don't wear your trademark hat tonight. Cheers, Banksy. Yes, that's the message. Yes, that's done. Go. And then the message stops. As you unfold this front page of the newspaper, and you just see the scene, artist's rendition of an alley of firelight, chalk outlines all over the pavement. The Dura disintegrator strikes again. The article goes on about how the Dura disintegrator was seen by a witness last night at the scene of a massacre where there was 12 bodies found on the streets of Firelight in various states of dismemberment. Anybody who sees a man in a cool, wide-brimmed hat is to report him to authorities.
I imagine there's like an artist rendition of this like horrid face with blood dripping.
Yeah, that goes on about, horrid blood-dripped face, man in
They got
trench
the same
coat.
person who did the artist rendition of the Docklands Decapitate.
Yeah, pretty much.
I sort of look from the parchment to the homunculus and back and forth. And I just feel...
There's nothing in there about Thomas Tombstone being a sex offender?
Side news, a man throws something off of a friggin' car. I sort of look at it for a second, and then I just sort of like gesture for it to scoot as the door sort of left open a little bit.
Would you like to hear the message again?
No, I would not like to hear the message again.
Would you like to tip House Civis? It hands out. It opens, extends its little fleshy foot like expectantly.
No, thank you.
Alright, have a nice day, sir! And flutters into the air, just down the stairs and out the front door.
I close the door and sit down and just stew on this revelation. Actually, while I'm here, can I get a loaf of bread, cut up a few slices, and then I just to double check, I cast Eldritch Blast at the bread.
Ooh.
Why?
I get it.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
A little fizz of smoke comes out of the palm of your hands, the same color as Mr. Smoke's aura.
A deep foreboding feeling, like when you get terrible news delivered to you about something. That sort of feeling washes over Tommy, and he immediately takes off his pajama pants and throws them against the wall.
As you do this, just sort of like the fit of rage, this makes your mark on your arm. You feel a burning, tingling sensation come over it as it flares up. You feel like you could still draw power from it.
Okay. All right. I put my hand to my arm and I sit down on the edge of my bed and I think about what might come of this and how I can use this.
All right. Across the city in another district, Johnny,
See.
you're awoken by the standard just loud bang of your bedroom door just being thrown open by a hammer.
The vertical just like, whew! Yeah.
All right, wake up.
Yep, I'm awake. I'm awake.
Came in late last night. More work for Banksy, was it?
Yeah, we finished it off though. So I
Good.
think it should be
Good.
the whole fight thing is sorted now, which is, you know, good.
That's good to hear, Johnny.
Mm.
Listen, where were you last night?
I was at Firelight
Mm-hmm.
at a club,
Mm-hmm.
and then went to the casino. Pretty standard night.
Wouldn't know anything about massacre in the Firelight streets, would you?
May have been there. Ran away quite fast though.
Right.
But there was a warforged with a gun. Like what you know.
Hey, just... I'm glad you're safe, that's all.
Yeah, thank you. We escaped we got out there pretty quick. I heard it got pretty bad after that though. How did you know about it anyway?
It's all over the papers.
Ah, shit.
Are you the Dura
Didn't-
Disintegrator?
Ah, God no. Fuck.
Right, sorry,
I hit
I
things with
had
my
to
fists.
ask. It's...
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you know him?
I don't think so. Wait, hey, Tommy's never been referred to the disintegrator in front of Johnny, has he?
Yeah, Banksy did.
Oh,
Literally did the
oh,
night before.
Yeah, that's right, he did too. It's like, oh wait, actually, yeah, actually, I do know him. Remember Tommy?
That edgy-looking guy in the trench coat has been hanging out with Banksy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's him.
You're right.
Why?
I don't know. Seems a bit. Isn't this a bit tasteless? He's a serial killer, Johnny.
Wait, he wasn't there for the massacre though.
Paper says it was him.
Ah, fuck the papers. They're talking about half the time anyway.
Right. Does he? What about all the other killings in Jura?
Oh, they were hits for Banksy, I'm assuming.
Alright, I've heard too much.
just-
No, that's enough.
Yeah, that's right, I asked. Alright, let's get to work, I'm hungry.
Right.
I mean, run to the bazaar, get something to eat.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah! Let's go!
Dumpling, Peaches. Peaches, you wake up after a night of nursing your wounds, feeling a bit better. How does your morning go?
How much of the cold shoulder is Peaches giving Dumpling as well? I don't know.
Did I sleep on the couch last night?
Of course not. I'm probably feeling too scared, having nightmares about smoke ninjas and drakes and warforged.
Come here, baby, I got you. Alright. Should we go and get some breakfast? My treat.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yep, we might go to the bazaar as well.
I'm
Alright.
sorry I was so rude to you last night.
Ah.
I was just a bit stressed, you know, getting shot and clawed and stabbed.
Ah, didn't we all?
Well,
know
no,
what?
you didn't get shot or clawed. You only got stabbed.
I did. I got tail whipped. I'm pretty sure I got shot at.
You got shot at, but you didn't get shot.
Ah. Close enough. But it's
Anyway.
behind us now. Come, let's go and get something to eat. Alright, yeah, we're gonna head up to the bazaar.
Alright. Alright, so you guys make your way up to the bazaar. Johnny and Hammer.
See.
We going for baked goods or we going for something a little more exotic?
You enjoy this just as much as he does.
They go baked goods. Go baked goods.
Alright.
Gotta be savory though. Gotta be savory.
Come on, give me something savory. This is all sweet! There we go. Feeling like something a little bit heavier, you and Hammer wander over to the bakery. Pick up some dwarvish baguette. Short and stout, like its namesake. Thick, as though like no air sort of penetrates the bread as it's being baked.
Oh, that's exactly what I felt like. Satiating.
Yeah, it's thick, you know, sinks to the bottom of your stomach. Like a ship going down.
Exactly.
You feel that. That's like, it's dense, you know? Carbohydrates are packed in tight.
Feels like you can last the whole night, a whole day just on the one loaf.
Johnny, as you're saying this, you spot Dumpling and Peaches just like walking across the bazaar nearby.
They look like they're bickering.
No.
No. We're walking hand in hand, you know.
Oh, if they're having a moment, then I'll let them be. I'll just sort of like, I'll go. It's like, okay, hey, Pa, they're the I'm gonna run with these two over here. Point them out.
Those two.
Yeah.
Weren't they at the Burnham Inn the other night?
Yeah, they were actually. That was one of their little trials to, you know, them paying back fucking banks ever since.
Well, they in trouble too, are they?
Yeah, they're still in trouble, I think. They go, like, look around. It's like, they're the ones that try to break into the casino.
Ah. We're lucky to be walking around then, I guess.
Yeah, they really are.
Dumpling, Peaches, what are you looking for this morning?
Definitely some sort of baked goods. Yes, yes.
Yep. Yes.
Alright.
Something sweet.
Alright.
No, not sweet. Breakfast food
Oh.
is not sweet.
I would
Okay,
argue maple syrup on pancakes, though.
No.
I'm gonna defer to my wife. Whatever she wants,
I will be the
she'll
sweetest
get.
thing in your life, damn it.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
You two head over to maybe not necessarily the same bakery as Johnny, but you find like a nice merchant tent. It has like an earthy, like wood fire oven going. And you pick up some
Oh yes, yes. Tell me more.
black moss cupcake, a jet black appearance with an earthy, almost charcoal-like flavor that transitions to a matcha aftertaste. A little imported flavor from the continent of Salona.
Fancy. Does it like leave your teeth stained black?
Wouldn't stain them, but you would definitely have like, you know, black crumbs like caught up in the gaps and stuff.
Like black tongue, like
Yeah. So party.
Actually. And I'm gonna roll a d10 to see how much I like it. Let's see. Oh. Tell me. Tell me. Oh, glorious die. Why won't you roll?
Just use the chat.
I did. It's just I couldn't hit the
A
button.
9 out
Oh,
of
I
10.
do. I very like it. I like it a lot. Excellent. We should get more of these up. was a good choice. Well done. Excellent taste as always.
So party, the day is yours. You don't have to meet Banksy at Beltran's Bowls until 7 p.m. Is there anything you'd like to do with the day?
No, Johnny's just gonna help his dad.
Okay.
Just do work and stuff like that.
I reckon we should go to the bowling alley early.
Are you expressing this out loud to Dumplin' or?
Oh, sorry. This is to Dumpling. Like, I reckon we should head down there early. I want to suss out what this is really about. There's no way he just wants us to play some kind of leisure activity with him.
Well, I mean,
No one could be that desperate for friends.
Well, Erina was saying last night that she thinks
Don't
that
you
he got
say her?
rid of
I
his
mean,
last...
no, I'm sorry.
The bartender was saying last night that they think Banksy dropped his last team members because they weren't that good.
Wait, so this is real then?
Think so.
He actually wants
the
to spend his
bartender
leisure time
who-
with us.
The bartender, who must not be named, it suggested us specifically.
I'm gonna need a minute to process this.
Right, well, I'm gonna get more cupcakes.
Yeah, some for the road. That'd be a good idea.
Yeah,
do we know what
definitely
district?
buying
What district? The bowling.
the
place is
bowling
in?
alleys.
Yeah, it's in Smoky Towers as well. Same district as the casino.
Yeah.
Captain Rebel, thank you. Well, first of all, thank you for the follow, and also thank you for the tier 1 subscription. Welcome to the community.
Oh.
Appreciate it. Please do join the Discord. Link below, or even in the chat. Hold up. There we go. See, that command works, but my shout-out command just doesn't work. I don't know why. And yeah, enjoy
Using
access
your
to.
Michael channel enough, so it's stopping you.
That's maybe it's just like whoa. That's good. Yeah, please enjoy access to our suite of emotes, including our recently added animated emotes, and enjoy the channel medal. You're currently on uncooked steak. Stick around for another month; it becomes a cooked steak. Enjoy that on a channel run by a vegetarian. Okay, anyway. So, Dumplin' Peaches, so the two of you just gonna go to the bowling alley early together?
Yeah.
Alright, so Johnny, Thomas, what are you gonna do with the day?
I am going to spend the day living in fear, locked in my apartment. And I want to, if I can, spend the day trying to draw as much or spend as much magical time as I need to with my mark to be able to, hopefully by the end of the day, be casting an Eldritch Blast on my bread.
Okay, so you work out that the only spells you can cast are the ones that you know, like, through the mark.
Right. Yeah.
So your class spells have stopped functioning, and your Eldritch Invocations have stopped functioning as well. You've been squibbed.
Okay. Tommy's gonna try some stuff, but he's hoping that going to bowling is not going to be something else. It's not painted as something else. It is just going to be bowling, and hopes that there isn't some sort of battle arena that's going to happen. And after bowling, he's going to try and do some stuff.
All right.
But eventually he gets dressed and he heads towards the alley as well.
All right. Johnny, as you're working with your dad that day, You're doing your usual thing. You know, he's got to forge some. What's he making? He's probably making. Not necessarily weapons. Maybe he's making some farming equipment today for either sale at the markets or export. And he's got you. You're doing your thing, beating the steel with your bare hands as he pulls it out of the forge, and it's red hot. And you're just like, instead of a hammer, you're just like belting it with your fists, like on top of the anvils. Ting, 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 ting.
As you do.
As you do, the scene from the mud caves from the day before, or was it? I can't remember if it was 2 days before or day before.
I think it was maybe 2 days.
I think, yeah.
It was 2 days.
2 days before begins, running through your mind, the bladed wings sprouting from your back.
Yeah. I haven't spoken to Hammer about it yet because so much shit's been going on, eh?
There.
Yeah, true. Okay, yeah. Like ting ting ting. Once we take a break of you can't obviously talk while all this pounding of metal's going on. I want to bring it up with him. Just tell him the whole story. You know what I mean? Like. See what he says. Do you want to roleplay it or just want to?
Yeah.
Hey, one of you wanted me to talk to you about something. A couple of days ago, when I was doing the job, sprouted wings.
He's just like, he's taking a sip of water from his skin at the time, and he's like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried not to think about it because it's pretty fucking weird. But essentially, I had giant metal wings come from my back, and I flew down and was able to fly. I didn't land very well, obviously, but fucking wings.
Have you been doing Dream Lily?
What? No. Fuck's with my trading. Only off season.
He runs a hand through your bronze hair. I've always known you're a special boy, Johnny. Obviously, not everyone can smack red hot iron with their fists. Not feel a thing.
That was just the training that we did, from a young age.
Nah, you're special, Joy. I don't know much about your parents. All the orphanage ever told me was that you're a war orphan.
That's what I've known as well. Who wasn't back then, though?
If you wanted to know more, you could always go back to the orphanage.
Yeah, I think I might, because I don't think that's normal. I've never heard of that before, anyway.
Sprouting metal wings from your back.
Yeah.
I'd say that's pretty. It's pretty out of the ordinary.
Pretty out there, hey. Alright, well, once we get the work done, I might have time between now and playing bowling with Banksy. I guess we'll go stop by.
I'm gonna need your help getting this farm equipment to the market this afternoon. Why don't you go check out the orphanage tomorrow?
Yep, sounds good.
Alright, let's get back to work.
Yep. Ping, 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 ping.
Alright, so
Suddenly, orphanage mysteriously burns down.
later that afternoon, Dumpling and Peaches, you make your way over to Beltran's Bowls. How much earlier are you gonna go?
Couple hours.
So 5? Or...
Yeah. 4 or 5.
Right.
I want to, when we get there, I want to specifically look around for they have their bowling league hall of fames.
Yeah.
They have the pictures of successful bowling teams. I want to see if there's one of Banksy.
Okay.
I'm also just amazed that you've got bowling ambience.
I fired up Ableton today and put this together. this afternoon.
Nice.
So Peaches, Dumpling, you make your way in. So it's on the corner of a street, lit up by ever bright lanterns in a fairly busy area of the entertainment quarter of Little Memphis of the Smoky Towers district, only a few blocks away from the casino. You make your way through like an entry foyer and then out into the main area. It's like a large open air tavern. There's a bar on the far side of the room, and between you and the bar there's like a area where the stairs go downwards to like a lower area, and there's 6 or 7 highly polished wooden bowling lanes. It's the afternoon, there's a few casuals in, just throwing some balls at some pillars, and you see at the end of the bowling lanes there must be, you assume there's some sort of Magerite magic at play or some sort of technology at the backs. The bowling balls go flying down the alley, knock over a bunch of pins, and then sort of like perhaps telekinetically reset, and the ball flung down a pipe and back up to the end of the lane. And other than that, around the bowling area there's a raised area. I actually have the... Did a map, guys. Those, ignore the Banksy tokens being there and ignore all the tokens for now.
All out the bowling alley.
Wow, this is.
That's how you know there's gonna be something fucked is gonna happen.
Not necessarily.
No, just appreciates a good map.
What are you... Oh, sorry. So you two, there
We're
is...
getting our ass kicked.
In the entry foyer, there is like a Hall of Fame kind of thing of people who have, you know, tournament winners and whatever. You don't spot Banksy anywhere in there.
Is there a league like leaderboard?
Yeah. Outside, you do find there is a league, the current standing of the round robin tournament. And you see
Banksy's Boys a team that exists.
Banksy's Boys is a team on the list. They're not doing too well. They're not last, but they're not winning either. Let's say there are 7 teams. Banksy's Boys are in 4th.
That's not bad.
Is Peaches gonna do something?
No, I want to just have a quick look around at like the rest of the patrons. So Peaches is still incredibly suspicious of this event.
Right.
So basically we're just gonna set up shop at one of the tables away from the actual bowling alleys and just kind of watch every person who comes in and see if they're like dodgy looking or something like that.
Alright. You sit down, scout it out. Do you order a drink from the bar or anything?
No.
No. You just chill out one of the tables.
I keep asserting to Dumplings this cannot be legitimate. There's got to be something going on here.
Maybe he's lonely, darling.
So, over the next 90 minutes or so, all the patrons coming and going, there's nothing out of the ordinary. There's some people just playing casual bowls, having maybe a few party goers getting ready for a big evening in Smoky Towers, coming in for a drink and a quick game of bowls or a game of pool. Probably when it gets closer to 7 p.m, around 6:30, some familiar faces do start filing in.
No, I don't like the sound of this.
Can I just ask, are the rest of us there now or no?
Were you guys rocking up at 7 when Banksy said to, or just...
Yeah, Johnny will be right.
Yeah, I'll rock up. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so probably the first people you spot, Dumpling, Peaches, you spot the flamboyantly dressed goblin that was standing in the VIP's box at Six Stones the other night as you were running around getting terrorized by cockatrices. You see him walk in. You couldn't forget that outfit or that face.
That voice.
And he walks in and changes. He takes off his high-heeled boots and puts on a pair of bowling shoes and begins like warming up. He starts rubbing some sort of like oily liquid onto his hands and starts like, you know, just doing all these exercises. Probably next person you see, a very tall and lanky troll, long greasy hair, makes his way in. Roy the Scholar, accompanied by a large, burly-looking half-orc who you don't recognize, walks in. They walk over to the goblin and like have like a group like fist bump. Roy the Scholar's dressed much the same as he was the other day, but it looks like he's made sure his bathrobe is like securely done up so his tackle's not hanging out in public.
Peaches is just like Jesse Pinkman in Breaking Bad. It's like, it's like seeing all these people just file in. It's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
They appear to be a team. They all set up in the same area of like tables and begin setting up for the evening. And like they fist bump. They all start preparing for some bowls. Looks like Roy the Scholar pulls out like a personalized ball out of a bag, and it's just like it's got the letters like Roy just like across it in dark red, like on this black ball.
I was hoping it was going to be like vibrant pink or something like his mimic.
The next person that you see walk in that you recognize is Banksy. He's got looks like he's got a case that probably has a bowling ball in it. Makes his way in. He spots you two sitting at the table.
Has he seen us?
All right. Nice and early.
Yeah, good to see you, Banksy.
Yeah, love the enthusiasm. Come on down. Let's grab a drink. Let's mingle.
We're
Yeah.
supposed to bring our own bowling ball.
No, it's fine. You can use a hire. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, it's on me.
I'll kind of like drag it down. I'm like, come on, this will be fun.
Probably
Yeah.
Thomas and Johnny, you probably rock up at, if not the same time, then a few minutes apart, like next.
Yeah, nice. Hey, Tommy!
Hello, there we are, Tommy, Johnny.
I just want to say before walking in, maybe I meet up with Johnny just outside as I may be coming out of an alleyway.
Yeah.
What I want to have done is before entering, I want to go to a side alleyway next to the bowling alley and take off my trench coat
Yeah.
and my hat,
Yeah.
and I'm going to stuff them into like a garbage can if there's anywhere to hide them or anything like that.
Okay.
And I want to just be wearing a white shirt with suspenders on.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get like a little bit of like maybe wet like garbage juice or
Oh,
something.
why is it always juice?
push it, like slick it through my hair, have a little like frazzled and stuff. Just look a little different, a fair bit different tonight. And then I sort of walk out of the alleyway and make sure I'm all prim and proper, and then maybe Johnny sort of like bump into him before heading in.
All right. Sweet as. So Johnny, you see Thomas. You bump into Thomas. First time not wearing a trench coat and a hat.
Does he smell like shit?
No, I don't smell like shit.
Well, if you
Is
just
that,
rub garbage juice in your hair, man.
Well,
like,
I suppose what I mean is like, you know,
garbage juice
like rainwater that's dripped
okay,
down. onto,
yeah,
like,
alright, yeah,
a bin
okay,
or
that's
something.
yeah, fair enough. Okay,
Okay,
cool.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool. Alright. Hey, Tommy, looking a bit different, mate.
Well, I thought I would be a bit more casual and have a bit more fun this evening.
Yeah, why not, eh?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, no more jobs coming up. You know, we can chill out a bit. Be a
Exactly.
bit breezy. Should be fun.
Straight up, as they say.
Yeah, I've heard that expression before as well. Alright, let's get it.
Alright, so you two make your way in. Yeah, you're spotted by Banksy and you see Dumpling and Peaches with him. Alright, Thomas, Johnny. Looking good tonight, Thomas. The white suits you.
Likewise, Bexy.
Alright, well, let's go. Drinks all around then. He sort of like signals the bartender and serves up like a round of drinks for you guys. Alright. Now,
Thanks, mate.
how's your bowling, guys?
Out of 10,
Sure.
solid 4.
Well, that's alright, that's alright. No pressure. We don't have to win tonight, we're just here to have fun.
Yeah, nice. Like that.
Yeah.
Banksy, will this bring Banksy boys down on the leaderboard at all?
Look, I'm not really concerned with the leaderboard. I think Wendell brought our team into a bit of disrepute a fortnight ago, and so I had to kick him. He pulled a pair of brass knuckles against our last opponent in the premises.
Classic Wendell.
So, yeah, he's
I kind
barred. So, welcome to Banksy's Boys.
I just want to say before we begin, I don't really like sport. Brings out a competitive side of me that I just.
Well, that's alright. Nothing wrong with that. Peaches?
You say that now, but
Is this Boyle? Like from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Like,
oh no,
Who's
I wasn't even going for that. but
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm not some secret master of bowling.
True. But also, like, super competitive.
Like, and here's our opponents for the night. He gestures towards the door of the front door of the tavern. And in walks in Borean Haldorak. And an entourage
Oh, dear.
of other people.
It's going down tonight.
And we'll pick this up
Wonderful.
next Thursday.
Hey!
On the next episode of Sulfur
One.
Batshit and Two Smoking Boots.
Brilliant.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Did not see the bowling minigame coming at all.
Well, you know, I was surprised.
Bowling
maybe
side
he was
quest.
pretty drunk.